Oh, how quaint. A mortal. Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt. Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first. That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling. Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, just doing the Master's will, I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children. Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Someone to play with you! Puppy doesn't like you, does he? Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know. Shalinor? Ho-ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. Now where's this? A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidarum. I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this? Shergorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalidor. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know that that's true. Though without, I'll send you back.
You radiate an aura of power. Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalidor? He was drawn away. Not good, not good. Zarxus' backside. Then this is going to take... In the meantime, keep an eye out during... Pardon me, I must be terrified. Well, look on the bright side.
New students arrive each day, it seems. You're no raw recruit. I can see you've handled challenges before. We teach the way of fighting. Any fool can win a duel. Only a master knows who will challenge her and where it will occur. You must learn to think as the masters did. Learn not just how they fought, but when and why. So, it is a delicate shadow. Thank you.
Greetings to you, student. Listen, this is a tale of Master Fedalia, Blade Master of Lecky's Blade. While on walkabout, Master Fedalia encountered a wagon. The wagon's owner was an uninjured woman facing an unmasked man. He held a battered axe, she a pristine blade. The woman said the man was a bandit who had already attacked her once. She begged Master Fedalia to intervene. Master Fedalia walked away, yet the woman lived to tell her tale. Why did she live? If this was true, why beg Master Fedalia for aid? If she and the bandit you see as Master Fedalia did. The woman claims she fought the bandit, yet she had no wounds. Had she parried his axe, her pristine blade would be notched. Had Master Fedalia faced the bandit, the woman would have stabbed her in the back. Then hear the story of Master Aram Cessnant. Long ago, a foreign mage came to challenge us. He claimed his power a match for our blades. One by one, he dueled our students. This master of alteration could turn steel to mist at will. Master Aram was an initiate, yet he faced the mage and won. So handily, in fact, that his opponent made apologies and left forever shamed. Of all the students who faced the mage, Master Aram was far from the best warrior. How did Master Aram win the duel? You see as Master Aram did. The foreign mage claimed his power a match for our blades. Indeed, any steel that threatened him turned to mist as fast as one could blink. But a training sword is wood, and wood is nothing like steel. I tell you now the story of Master Aram Cessnant's end. Long ago, Master Aram was the blade master here. In his last days, he called his favorite student to him. If she could give him what he wanted most, she would become the next blade. That is what you must discover. Master Aram's legend is known by all, even the serving folk. Direct your questions to them.
The stables are not as busy as they once were. Still, anyone who knows of our school has heard of him. He was the master who brought the teaching. In truth, no one knows. Many tales were told about his last battle with a group of bandits. Some say he survived and went on to roam the sands beyond.
It's good to see persons of renown traveling to Lecky's Blade to train with our masters, like many here. I came to Lecky's Blade to become a great warrior, despite my training. We do not choose when we rest. To give up the hard road is to bring suffering to the next traveler. Basically, never give up. 10 years I've trained since that day. I'm no master, but if my family needs me, I can defend them.
Have you come to... No, you're not the provisioner from Sentinel. I've had to send farther and farther away for simple things such as salt and grain. Forgive me. These students mock my temper. You'd think I'm the old master's reincarnation the way they bellyache. In any case, I know only the stories, such as the one about the enchanted knives. He forbade Redguard trainees to dabble in magic. When a traveling merchant brought enchanted knives, Master Arum upturned the cart and chased the poor man into a sand dune.
Want to discover what... Excellent. Then tell me, what did Master Arum Cessnant want at the end of his life? What did his student give him? Master Arum's sickness was great, and a Redguard who cannot fight is as weak as you see as the young student did so long ago. By that time, you've learned what you must from me.
Here, the best blades of our generation train and hone their skills. You've seen many things, but do you think you can... Then we'll see... And attention, whelps! We've got a challenger. Look alive out there. I don't want to see sloppy swordsmanship.
You have more experience than our other students. I would not have accepted you as one, but I trust the judgment of the disciples. And of course, you've done well thus far. Then drink from the cup behind you. It holds a potent concoction to put you into a deep slumber. If you are worthy, Lecky will reveal a vision to you. Retrieve Raifa's sword, Tafa's shield, and Nabinim's... When you awaken, take the armaments to the steps of the Blade, the tower crowning our school. Place each item at its altar and show your respect for the lessons you've learned. These items are symbols. If you can obtain them in the dream, they will be in your mind upon your awakening, carried in your thoughts. You've learned his...
Is cursed with our blood.
Another fine batch of flesh. Vidalia, you've done well.
I beg you, stop this madness.
Don't be weak. Now stand aside, for I wish to feed.
No, I cannot allow this to go on.
Fool. Then I will take your blood myself.
My secret is revealed. I provided our old master with his life source, the blood of our students, but no more. Though it means my death, I'm glad you've witnessed this. Before you kill me, I must beg one favor of you. He did. And now he's returned as a foul undead creature, a vampire. I could not raise my blade against one so revered, but no such respect compels him. I couldn't defend the students, couldn't even the wounds have long since healed. I've already fallen to his curse. It is how he compelled me to call for more and more students. Here, he feeds on our strongest. I'd hoped to stop him with your aid. I was too weak. He sleeps beneath our monument to him, in the graveyard. Go after him before he has a chance to escape.
This work never ends. Did you speak to Master Vidalia? What? You mustn't jest of such things. What did she say, truly? Now I know you lie, for he's been dead for almost a century. Yet the legends never did speak of his death. Sept, take you! I won't hear another word.
My disciples, this stranger speaks the truth. We must go to the graveyard. The entrance is hidden in plain sight.
So, you are the one the others spoke of so highly. Master Vidalia has brought... Master Vidalia! That is precisely why. Both Raifa and Tafa are too entwined to offer clear counsel, and I, on the other hand, have only just arrived. You have touched everyone present. As I said before, I would hear your opinion before I render judgment. That is what Disciple Raifa Afhaba said as well. But I ask you, if Master Vidalia lives, will she become as the old master was? How? It is a wise action to look...
To think it has come to this. Never in my years of study has such a case been brought forth. Never! The undead have no place in Alakir, and yet Master Vidalia has guided us prudently, courageously. Do we throw? Now we know her true nature. We can be prepared for anything. The Masters teach us to recognize danger. She is dangerous, yes, but not such that we should cast her aside.
And so it comes to an end, with all of us gathered together at the last. The student, the disciples. Since your revelation, I've been in torment. Master Vidalia always put the school first. When provisions run low, she goes without. When new weapons arrive, she tests them herself, lest the student... No! No.
Have you made your decision? Master Vidalia, that is precisely what... That is what disciple... In truth, Vidalia, your life is spared. Leave, and never return.
No, I must pay for my crimes. I cannot live with this shame.
An outsider pardons this traitor? I will have no part of it.
Remember the Master's riddle. Bow and accept your exile with honor.
Forgive me. This is my duty. I accept it gladly.
Ever shall you scour the sands and protect our people. So it is written.
Master, be at ease. I will protect the school in your place. I still can't quite believe what's happened. I'm not sure how I will explain it to the younger students. There's no one else. It will go on, as it always has.
I cannot believe it. My sweet Musie led you to my bones, didn't she? That is true. I paid an enchanter to ensure I could come back and be with her even in death. Unfortunately, it was the jackals that... This is even better than I hoped. Think of all the fringe... Musie. I couldn't ask her to do that. She is a lover, not a fighter. When the jackals were chasing, the same thing that happened to me. I had her enchanted as well, of course.
lost a fortune in this mine. I was wealthy.
Someone out there? I'm in a cocoon, help! Merciful Rutka, my prayers are answered. Help me. Shikora's really here? Thought her voice came from a dream. If she's gone deeper into the mines, I must find her. This spider's so... Yes, I've been too afraid to move. Too afraid of the spiders. Can't leave the mines without Shigora. I think I felt some gift. Yes, it's breaking off. Help me find Shigora. She's gone further.
desire brings you here, mortal? You seek the orc female, perhaps? Some of this world claim the gods as ancestors. To them, the Daedra are divine beings who are not the ancestors of Tamriel's people. Your divines exhausted much of their power shaping your world. To do that, I propose a trade. You may feed an elder spider, or you can let my children feed on your Redguard friend. Then I shall not let you speak to her. It is simple. Now, will you stand about doing nothing, or take my trade? Wonderful. They... Such sweet nectar, you mortals. Indeed. The way...
Curse this darkness, I can't see a thing! Are you another one of... If that's the case, then where is he? No, you're just another one of Nalurowen's puppets, but you can't get into my mind. I'll never let you copy... What? Where? Stop!
I see her now, and that danger has her in its grasp. We must... No hero, but I can't stand by. A month ago, I would have fled. Marriage scared me. Spiders scared me. But I've been running too long. It's time I acted like a true warrior and faced my fear.
The orc woman is strong-willed. A challenge. But threats are next. I do not fear you, mortal. You are in my lair. I allow you to see me. As you can tell, the orc is resistant to my charms. She has not. That can be done as well. Give them both to me, and I will provide them with a long and happy life together. Once my poison takes them, they will see what... Then we are at an impasse. Or as you can tell, the orc is resistant to my charms. She has not made a good specimen. How do...
Creature! Gladly take my love's place!
Hush now, sweetly. Come and rest.
In my head! Get out! Get out!
Why am I so out of breath? How far have I run? Daedra? What are you talking about? I came out here to... Well, anyway... Who? That's a silly name. I don't owe him money, do I? Sorry, I don't know you or your buddy Sekbar. Guess you didn't...
At last, someone to help. You look like the... No.
You must be here.
Who are you? You don't...
Don't talk to me. I have problems. Big problems. I guess he's just... I'm not looking for a bride.
Are you here to help arrange my daughter's marriage? She's got her mother's spirit and her temper. So, what does Sarvia at Wilder expect? Good! Then it's up to me. First, he needs to be strong, or my daughter will make a fool of him. Respectful of his elders, and wealthy, of course. Oh, and not too hard on the eyes. I don't want to get sick of looking at him. Of course, of course. A good groom deserves a good dowry. I have some gold and silks from, well-wishers. They're stored in the upper camp. Gather the goods and... Ashtad wants the dowry near the entrance where prospective grooms can inspect it. I'll send a guard down with a chest. Place the dowry in it. All right.
There you are, you swindler!
Still alive. Quick, get me out of here. All right, I suppose I owe you that. I'm not a matchmaker. I'm a swindler, a confidence man. This is one of my classics. I tell the Mark I'll arrange a marriage, they gather a doubt. Because I've reformed. Now I only target those who deserve it, like these idiot bandits. I'm only taking their ill-gotten gains. Serves them right. The keys to unlock my...
Looking for something? A set of keys, perhaps? Everything, I think. I'm not so easily fooled as my father. I knew there was something wrong with that matchmaker from the start. Eventually, I figured out his game. The same way I figured you for a harmless. Only if I get to go with you. Ashtad's plan was brilliant. A bit flawed, but brilliant. He probably would have gotten away with it if I hadn't tipped off my father. He lives the life I want, traveling the world and having exciting adventures. Sorry, I haven't got them. But I could get them if you can distract my father and the ungodly for a few minutes. My father and his bruisers are at the upper sparring ring, through the far tunnel. Yes, he's bound by the unwritten laws of the ungodly. My father can't refuse a challenge and keep his position as the boss. Just don't kill him, all right? He may be an ox's arse, but he's still my father. Thank you. I'll grab the keys and free Ashtad while you distract the camp.
Back, are you? It's your funeral. I knew you couldn't be trusted. Now I get to take it out of your heart. What? How do you know about that? It's an unwritten law. Fine then. Go ahead. Watching the boss kill you isn't as good as doing it myself. But it's close.
My daughter's out. How full are your pockets? Stop. I yield. I admit defeat.
You defeated Wilder? He's been our leader for years. This isn't right. You're not even an ungodly. The rules might say that we have to swear loyalty to you, but to oblivion with that. We're banned. No, I won't fight you, but I won't kneel to you. The others won't either. In fact, I suspect they're just as likely to cut you down as they were before.
Yes.
What is that terrible smell? His fate was such.
Did you meet the new commander?
Tell that stupid Swift to watch his back. My father, does he live? Good. As you can see, I have...
irresponsible. Finally, only the work... I'm glad there are... Where do I begin?
Dice for gold. Interesting.
Do not let yesterday's regrets become today's worries. Of course.
I do.
Moreover.
House Telvanni does a great deal of trade by sea. These designs, the reinforced hulls, would make our ships invincible. I cannot delay here any longer. I beseech you, for my children's... You're ruthless. You know that? I suspect I might do the same in your boots, though. Take the damn designs.
Heard the commotion. He is corrupted. I believe it's best.
Oh, that...
It is an honor to meet you. Thank you for bringing...
That's... I knew it! I saw a dark elf slinking around the docks. Well, if there's... You've come too late! The ritual has begun, and you cannot strike me down! You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not? I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you. The ritual has begun, and I am already...
You broke the Ansei ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer shattering... No, we need the god.
You are undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an die. You will die, and then you will join my army. Meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
What are you doing? No!
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail. But you performed. He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward. But that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is... I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all. The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more... The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third Ansei ward. But I cannot sense its location. I do not know, but trust...
Foulness is afoot now. The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully... He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then! Bastard! I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him... And you brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live. Another sibling? Who could that be? Wait. Satura did have another child. A very young daughter. I remember her now.
I think I know where to find the third Ansei ward. It seems the necromancer Alasan underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Hunding's watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Ansei who forged the wards. I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's watch, Priestess Sermon. Since both Alasan and Uwafa have been dealt with, the Withered Hand may be considerably weak.